All right, ready to dive into some home decor?
Let's do it.
Today, we're focusing on that Serena and Lily look. You know, that kind of like effortless, breezy style.
Ah, yes. Coastal chic.
Exactly. But let's be real, their price tags. Not exactly breezy.
Yeah, aspirational is a good word.
So, our mission today, we're finding dupes. We're talking lookalikes that won't break the bank.
I love a good dupe hunt.
And we've got a secret weapon, pasted text. It's like a treasure map for Serena and Lily dupes,
Sure.
especially for lighting.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's light this place up.
First up, the Capiz honeycomb pendant. It's like the epitome of coastal style, those delicate shells, the warm glow. It's just
Iconic, right?
totally. But $548. Ouch.
Right, that's where the dupes come in.
Okay, spill the tea. What's the alternative?
The Creative Co-op Gold Honeycomb Globe Pendant. Visually, it's a dead ringer.
Seriously.
Same honeycomb design, antique gold detailing. It nails that Serena and Lily vibe.
But cheaper, right?
Way cheaper.
What's the catch?
Mainly size. The dupe is smaller,
How much smaller?
about 16 inches in diameter. So it's perfect for smaller spaces. Hallways, kitchen islands, you get the look, but in a more compact package.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Sometimes you don't need a massive statement piece.
Exactly. Sometimes smaller is better. And budget-friendlier.
Okay, so what if you do want a bolder statement? Something with a bit more drama.
Let's talk chandeliers.
Ooh, I love a good chandelier moment.
Serena and Lily has this Kentfield linear chandelier. Candlestick design, open framework, gilded steel. It's stunning.
But probably pricey.
Let's just say it's a significant investment.
Okay, hit me with the dupe.
The Jonathan Y. Pagoda Lantern Chandelier. It's got that same open, airy feel, the antique gold finish.
And it's way cheaper.
Way cheaper. Plus, it comes with LED bulbs.
Energy efficient and piece stylish. I'm sold. Anything else we should know?
It has an adjustable chain link so you can customize the hanging height.
That's a nice touch. Practical, Angie, pretty.
Okay, we've done coastal and dramatic. What other Serena and Lily styles are we duping today?
Let's get a little boho.
Boho chic. I'm here for it. Think Riviera vibes. I'm talking about the Ventura chandelier.
Okay, I'm picturing it. Cascading beads, hemp-wrapped frame.
You got it. It's
Yeah.
all about artistry and handcrafted details.
But those details come with a price tag, right?
A hefty one, unfortunately.
All right, dupe me.
Check out the Savi Christie Boho pendant. Cream acrylic beads, metal frame. It totally channels that Moroccan bohemian look.
But without the Moroccan price tag, I hope.
Much more budget-friendly.
What are the key differences?
Size, mainly. The Safi pendant is smaller, better for cozier spaces. Breakfast nooks, bedrooms.
I'm getting the sense that scaling down can be a major money saver.
Absolutely. You can still get the look, just in a more compact form.
So, are there any other boho gems we need to talk about?
The Seychelles chandelier. It's all about delicate sea glass beads and natural hemp accents. It creates this amazing diffused light.
Ooh, that sounds dreamy. What's the damage, though?
Not exactly a bargain, but the good news is the Safi Angie Boho pendant delivers a really similar look for way less.
Really? What's
Yeah.
the trade-off?
Honestly, not much. The Angie pendant is super practical. Adjustable height, easy installation, and sometimes that simplicity is elegance.
I love that. Practicality is key. Okay, last but not least, you mentioned rattan.
Rattan is huge EE right now.
And Serena and Lily is all over that trend. Their headlands rattan bell pendant is everywhere.
It's a classic for a reason. Hand-woven, that airy weave, the bell shape, it just exudes warmth.
But even at $178, I bet there's a dupe out there somewhere.
Well, of course. The Archerist Home Rattan Pendant Light is a fantastic alternative.
How similar are we talking?
It has that same hand-woven look, natural charm. The weave is a bit more structured, so it leans more modern boho.
Subtle difference, but still that same vibe. I'm digging it.
It's all about finding those subtle variations that work for your style.
So true. Okay, we've tackled coastal, dramatic, boho, and rattan.
We've covered a lot of ground.
Now let's take it a step further.
What?
Let's talk about how to create a whole Serena and Lily-inspired room.
I like where this is going.
Let's start with the living room. What's the first thing we need to nail?
Okay, close your eyes and picture this. A light-filled living room, walls bathed in warm white, pure serenity.
Ooh, I love that. So what's the hero piece? The anchor of the space.
The sofa, of course. Remember that Pottery Barn Pierce Grand sofa we talked about? The dupe for the Serena and Lily Pacifica?
Yeah, that was a good one. All about comfort and coastal vibes.
Imagine it in natural linen, ivory or oatmeal, just begging you to curl up with a good book.
I'm already sold. What about pillows?
Pillows are key. Mix and match textures and patterns, but stick to blues and whites for that signature Serena and Lily feel. Remember those H&M geometric pillow covers?
Those would be perfect here. Okay, sofa, pillows. What about a coffee table?
How about the Target Threshold Wyndham coffee table? Simple, elegant. Blends seamlessly with that coastal look. Top it with design books, a woven tray, some greenery. Perfection.
It's coming together. What else?
Accent chairs. Tuck that World Market rattan papasan chair we talked about in the corner. Yeah. Add a fluffy white throw. Instant reading nook.
Ooh, cozy. I love it. What about lighting?
Picture that Archer's Home rattan pendant hanging above the coffee table. Warm glow, beautiful texture.
This living room is officially giving me major relaxation goals.
Mission accomplished. Now, where to next?
Dining room. Hit me with your design magic.
Imagine a dining room bathed in natural light. Maybe with a garden view. Walls are a calming blue.
Okay, I'm feeling zen already. What about the table?
Rustic elegance. Reclaimed wood, natural finish. And remember those Safavica Liliana counterstools, the Riviera Dupes?
Oh, yeah. Those were so chic.
Imagine them pulled up to that table, and above it all, the creative co-op gold honeycomb globe pendant. Those capiz shells just scream dinner party vibes.
I love how you're mixing and matching the dupes. It's all about creating that cohesive look. What else?
A sideboard, extra storage and styling opportunities, vintage with a distressed finish, or maybe something simple from IKEA.
Sideboard, noted. What about lighting beyond the pendant?
Sconces on either side of the sideboard, brass with white shades for a touch of classic elegance.
Layered lighting, nice. It's all about warmth and ambiance. What else?
A woven rug under the table adds texture and grounds the space. And of course, fresh flowers. Always fresh flowers.
Okay, that dining room is officially magazine worthy. Where are we headed next?
Bedroom, the sanctuary.
Let's create a haven of peace.
Imagine walls painted a soft, calming gray. Lots of natural light pouring in.
I'm relaxed already. What about the bed?
Simple upholstered headboard. Classic linen, ivory, or cream. Pure tranquility.
Simple, elegant. I love it. What about bedding?
Let's get to neutrals. Whites, creams, grays. But play with texture. A chunky knit throw, a soft linen duvet, and maybe a few blue throw pillows for a pop of color.
Layering is key. Okay, nightstands.
Vintage with a distressed finish. Or maybe something sleek and modern from IKEA. To your call.
I love the options. So what's going on the nightstands?
Table lamps, of course. Maybe a stack of books, a vase with fresh flowers.
Those little touches make all the difference. What about lighting beyond the lamps?
Sconces above the nightstands. Soft, ambient light for reading before bed. White shades keep it clean and classic.
Okay, I'm feeling sleepy just thinking about it. Anything else to complete the bedroom zen?
A rug under the bed. Jute, wool, anything natural. And a piece of art above the bed. A large abstract painting, blues and whites. Dreamy.
Okay, that bedroom is calling my name. It's the perfect blend of style and comfort. What's next?
Bathroom. Let's create a spa-like oasis.
Okay, I'm so ready for this. How do we get that Serena and Lily spa vibe?
Imagine this. You walk into a bathroom filled with natural light. Walls are a crisp, clean white. Large format marble tiles on the floor. Instant luxury.
I'm already feeling relaxed. Fixtures and furnishings.
For the vanity, keep it simple. White, clean lines, brass hardware. Countertop, white quartz or marble, timeless elegance.
Classic choices. What about lighting?
Sconces on either side of the mirror. Ample light for getting ready, but with white shades for a soft glow.
So we've got the vanity countertop lighting. What else for that spa feel?
Towels, plush white towels, Turkish or Egyptian cotton. Hang them neatly or fold them on a shelf. All about that spa-like presentation.
Attention to detail. I love it. What else?
A freestanding bathtub, a white clawfoot tub near a window. Pure bliss.
That does sound amazing. But what if you don't have the space for a freestanding tub? Any tips for a smaller bathroom?
Even small bathrooms can be sanctuaries. Focus on calm and serenity. A neutral shower curtain, a few plants, some candles and bath salts. It's about creating a mood.
Okay, I'm officially ready for a spa day. So we've done living room, dining room, bedroom, bathroom. What are we missing?
The entryway.
Yes, the first impression. How do we make it count?
Picture this. You open the door and you're greeted by a bright, airy entryway. The walls are a soft blue, inviting and coastal.
Okay, I'm there. Furniture, decor.
A console table is key. Vintage with a distressed finish or something simple from IKEA. Perfect for dropping keys and mail, plus some styling opportunities.
Console table, check. What else makes a statement?
A mirror. Reflects light, makes the space feel larger. Choose a simple frame, round or rectangular, your choice.
I love a good statement mirror. Okay, so we've got the console table, the mirror. What about underfoot?
A rug. Natural fiber, jute, or sisal. Or maybe something patterned for visual interest.
Texture. Brings it all together. What about finishing touches?
Fresh flowers, or a collection of decorative objects on the console table. And don't forget a coat rack or some hooks. Practical and stylish.
Okay, that entryway is officially ready to welcome guests. We've officially covered every room in the house.
And we did it all while sticking to a budget.
Yeah,
Remember, it's about finding those clever dupes and creating a look that you love.
so true. Okay, we've covered the basics. Now let's talk about the things that take a space to the next level.
Design principles.
I'm so ready for this. Let's get design savvy.
First up, balance.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it like a scale. Think of it like a scale. You want each side to feel equally weighted, so no one area feels too heavy or too light.
Okay, that makes sense. It's like finding visual harmony. But how do we actually achieve balance in our homes? Is it just about arranging furniture in a symmetrical way?
Symmetry is one way to achieve balance, and it can be very effective. Think about placing matching nightstands on either side of the bed or a pair of sconces flanking a mirror. But balance isn't limited to symmetry.
So you're saying we can have balance even if things aren't perfectly symmetrical. How does that work?
It's all about visual weight. A large sofa on one side of the living room can be balanced by a pair of chairs and a side table on the other side. It's not about mirroring. It's about creating an equal sense of presence on both sides.
That's interesting. I'm starting to see how balance can be achieved in different ways. So it's not just about furniture placement, right? You mentioned color, texture, and pattern.
Exactly. Think about it like this. A bold patterned rug might need to be balanced by simpler furniture with solid colors, or a room with a lot of vibrant colors might benefit from some neutral elements to ground the space.
Okay, I'm starting to see the bigger picture here. Balance is about creating a sense of harmony and equilibrium throughout the entire room. What's next on our list of design principles?
Let's talk about rhythm.
Rhythm. Wait, like a musical beat? I'm not sure I see the connection here.
Think about how music guides you through different tempos and moods. Rhythm in design is similar. It's about how your eye moves around a space. You want to create a sense of flow, so your eye is naturally drawn from one element to the next.
Okay, I'm intrigued. How do we create this rhythm in our homes?
One way is through repetition, repeating certain colors, patterns, or shapes throughout your space creates a sense of unity and cohesion, for instance. You could use the same throw pillows on your sofa and bed, or choose a consistent wood tone for all your furniture.
Ah, I see. So it's like creating a visual thread that ties everything together. Are there other ways to create rhythm beyond just repetition?
Absolutely. You can also use progression, which is about gradually increasing or decreasing the size, color, or texture of elements in a space. Imagine starting with a small side table and then gradually increasing the size of the furniture as you move across the room. This creates a sense of movement and directs the eye.
Okay, so progression is like a visual crescendo building up to a focal point. That's really cool. Is there anything else we can do to enhance rhythm in our homes?
Don't forget about contrast. This is where you use opposing elements to create visual interest and prevent a space from feeling monotonous. Think about pairing light and dark colors, smooth and rough textures, or geometric and organic shapes. It's all about creating dynamic tension that keeps the eye engaged.
So rhythm is about flow and movement, while contrast is about adding those wow moments.
Exactly. It's like adding spice to a recipe. A little bit of contrast can go a long way in making a space feel more dynamic and interesting.
Okay, I'm starting to see how these principles can work together. What's the next design principle we should be exploring?
Let's talk about harmony.
Harmony. Okay, I'm thinking musical harmony again. Is that on the right track?
Absolutely. And music harmony is about different notes blending together to create a pleasing sound and design. Harmony is about creating a sense of cohesiveness, where all the elements work together seamlessly.
So it's about creating a sense of peace and unity, making sure everything feels like it belongs together.
Precisely. And there are a few key ways to achieve harmony. First, consider using a consistent color palette throughout your space. This doesn't mean every room has to be identical, but the colors should complement each other, creating flow from room to room.
So, for example, if I'm going for that Serena and Lily vibe, sticking with different shades of blue and white throughout the house would create that sense of coastal harmony.
Exactly. Or you could create a cohesive feel by using warm, earthy tones in one room and cool, calming tones in another. It's about finding a color scheme that resonates with you and carrying it through your home.
I love that. It's like creating a visual story that unfolds as you move from room to room. Are there any other tricks for creating harmony beyond just color?
Definitely using similar styles of furniture and decor can also enhance harmony. You don't need everything to match perfectly. But sticking to a general style, whether it's modern, traditional, or bohemian, helps create a cohesive look.
Right. So if I'm loving those relaxed coastal vibes, I should stick with pieces that have a similar Serena and Lily feel.
Exactly. And don't underestimate the power of small details. Things like the hardware on your cabinets or the pattern on your throw pillows can make a big difference in creating a harmonious look.
Okay, so harmony is all about creating a sense of visual flow and making sure everything feels like it belongs together. What's the final design principle we should be focusing on?
Last, but definitely not least, let's talk about emphasis.
Emphasis. Okay, I'm thinking about highlighting something important. Am I on the right track?
You got Emphasis is all about creating a focal point in a space. It's the element that immediately draws your eye and sets the tone for the entire room.
So it's like the star of the show, the thing that makes you say, wow, look at that.
Exactly. There are a few different ways to create emphasis. One way is through scale. A large piece of furniture, like a statement sofa or a dramatic four-poster bed, naturally draws the eye and becomes the focal point of the room.
So in our Serena and Lily inspired living room, that Pottery Barn Pierce Grand sofa we talked about would be the perfect focal point.
Absolutely. It's big, it's comfy, it's stylish, it commands attention, and you can enhance that emphasis even further by choosing a bold color for the upholstery.
Right. So scale and color are great ways to create emphasis. What other tools can we use to highlight those star players in our homes?
Think about texture. A piece with a unique texture like a woven rug or a velvet armchair can really stand out from the crowd.
Okay, so texture is another way to add a visual interest and create that look at me moment. Any other tips for creating emphasis?
Lighting is a powerful tool for creating emphasis. Imagine using spotlights to highlight a piece of art or a cool architectural feature or a dramatic chandelier over the dining table. It's all about using light to create drama and intrigue.
You know, this reminds me of something you mentioned earlier about the Seychelles chandelier dupe. You said it creates this beautiful diffused light, like soft moonlight, filtering through a canopy of leaves that's emphasis through lighting.
Exactly. It's not just about brightness. It's about how the light interacts with the space and highlights certain elements.
I'm starting to see how all these design principles work together. It's like a symphony of elements, each playing its part to create a harmonious and visually stunning composition.
That's a great way to put it. And remember, emphasis is about creating a hierarchy of importance. You're guiding the eye to the most important elements in a space, creating a sense of flow and balance.
Okay, so we've covered balance, rhythm, harmony, and emphasis. I feel like I've just taken a crash course in Interior Design 101. These principles are going to be so helpful for creating a more stylish and cohesive home. Any final words of wisdom for our listeners before we wrap up this section?
Don't forget that these are just guidelines. The most important thing is to have fun and create a space that reflects your personal style experiment. Play around and see what works best for you.
I love that. Okay, that wraps up our deep dive into these essential design principles. We've explored how to use balance, rhythm, harmony, and emphasis to create a truly stylish and welcoming home. But we're not done yet. What's next, T, on our Serena and Lily inspired journey?
Now that we've laid the groundwork, let's talk about those final flourishes. Those little details that can really make a space sing.
Ooh, I'm so excited for this. I'm all about those little touches that add personality and charm.
We'll be diving into styling tips, DIY projects,
Yeah.
budget-friendly hacks, all the things you need to know to transform your home into a Serena and Lily-worthy oasis.
Sounds amazing. I can't wait. All right, back for more Serena and Lily inspiration.
Ready to add those final flourishes?
Absolutely. We've got the furniture, the lighting, even those design principles down.
Now, it's all about personality, those little details that make a house a home.
Give me all the styling secrets.
One of my favorites is playing with textiles. Throws, blankets, it's an instant cozy upgrade.
Okay, I'm all about cozy. What kind of throws are we talking?
Think chunky knits, faux fur, anything that adds texture.
Love it. Any other textile tips?
Serena and Lily is all about those natural fibers. Jute, rattan, seagrass.
Ooh, yes, those add so much warmth and texture.
And you don't have to spend a fortune. Places like World Market and Target have great options.
You know I love a good Target run, especially for baskets.
Baskets are so versatile.
I use them for everything.
They're not just for storage. You can group them on a shelf, use them as planters, get creative.
Functional art. I'm into it. Okay, what other styling tricks can we steal from Serena and Lily?
Layering. And I don't just mean pillows and throws. Think about layering on shelves, coffee tables, mantels.
Okay, break it down for me.
On a bookshelf, stack some books horizontally, then add a tall vase with greenery. In front, smaller objects, candles, a framed photo. Play with height.
I see. So it's all about visual interest.
Exactly. Same principle for coffee tables. Start with a tray, then add books, a decorative bowl, some candles.
I'm getting so many ideas. What about styling a mantle?
Mantles are a chance to show your personality. Start with a large piece of art or a mirror in the center, then add smaller objects on either side.
I love that. What else is essential for that Serena and Lily look?
Greenery. Plants and flowers bring the outdoors in.
I agree, but I'm not exactly known for my green thumb. Any suggestions for low maintenance options?
Snake plants, ZZ plants, pothos, they're practically indestructible.
Okay, those are going on my list. What about flowers? They can get expensive.
Dried flowers or branches are a great alternative. They last
I
forever.
love dried flowers. What
Yeah.
about DIY projects? Any budget-friendly ideas?
So many. Paint an old piece of furniture, reupholster a chair. There are tons of tutorials online.
I love a good DIY project. So satisfying.
Abstract art is really trendy right now, and it's surprisingly easy to do.
I might have to give that a try. Any other budget-friendly tips?
Shop your own home. See what you can repurpose or rearrange. You might be surprised at what you already have.
That's such a good reminder. We often forget to appreciate what we already own.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sometimes a fresh perspective is all you need.
Okay, I think we've officially covered it all. Any final words of wisdom?
Creating a stylish home is a journey. Have fun, experiment, and make it your own.
Love that. Well, that wraps up our deep dive into Serena and Lily style. We hope you're feeling inspired to create a home you love without breaking the bank. Thanks for joining us.
Happy decorating.